Please welcome Ahmad Alnaoug.
Thank you very much. My friends, in this war I lost my family. I lost my biological family. I lost my parents, my brothers, my sisters, my nieces and nephews. But I also lost the people who I call my family, my second family. I run a project called We Are Not Numbers in Gaza. And during this genocide, We Are Not Numbers lost 4 of its writers. And we also lost our co-founder, Rifat Al-Arair. Many of our writers lost their family members. Most of our writers lost their homes, they lost their careers. And today, when I was coming to this protest, I sent a message to the remaining of them. I asked them to send you their messages. So they recorded me some messages. Please give me the time to repeat their messages to you. And please remember that these writers are now under bombardment. They're under genocide. Until this moment they are alive, but we're not sure for how long they will survive in this war. So Duha Hassan said, we are humans too. We laugh like you. We cry like you. We want nothing from this world but to consider us as humans, because we are humans too. Basman al-Dirawi is one of our beloved poets in We Are Not Numbers. And in this genocide, he lost his sister, her husband, and all of their children. So Basman al-Dirawi writes to you. He said, I can't say I want Iman back. Iman is his sister. I can't say that I want Iman back, but at least you can prevent murdering another sister. I can't say I want Isa and Ouda back, but at least you can save another soul, another brother. I can't say I want the return of the mothers, but they want their children to grow. They want their children to run and play like others. I can't grant that my wounds even heal. You told me that my dignity is priceless, and now all I do is pay. We Am from Gaza says as well, I speak to you amid this genocide on my country. We want to live like others. We want to have the right to live like others. So why is life forbidden for us? Why we shouldn't dream like others? Stop this genocide. We are dying. We are dying and we can't bear it anymore. You have the power to stop it. So do more. Do more. Do more. Then Abseso says, the international support we see, the rallies, the protests, the boycotting, this is what keeps us alive. This is what keeps us hopeful. The belief that people around the world feel our pain and will stand up for us keeps us alive. This is the last thread of hope we have. This is the last thread of hope we have to hang on to. The continuous pressure you apply on the ruling elites matters to us. Keep going, keep protesting. Hopefully there will be a day when Gaza will be free. When in fact all of Palestine will be free. When we live in prosperity so that the lives and the places we have lost will not be lost in vain. Ibrahim Yaghi says, right now a genocide is being waged on us to strip us of our identity, of our voice, of our pens, and even our radiant smiles. A genocide that was and is still waged upon the Palestinians solely for being Palestinian. When will the Palestinians have the right to write? When will the Palestinians have the right to speak? When will the Palestinians have the right to return home? When will the Palestinians have the right to proclaim themselves as Palestinian, or even say Palestine? We demand the freedom at last long. Tal al-Banna says, As a Palestinian youth who have lost their home, their friends, their future, my message to the world is this: stop treating us like animals. Stop treating us like animals. Stop dehumanizing us. We got sick of the daily losses. We cannot rest even just to feel the sorrow which grows in our hearts. We demand from the world a permanent ceasefire. We are worn out with nothing left to cling on to but you. Please do not let us down. Isra Abu Gamar says, "It is painful to see that our lives are negotiable. But with you, the brave people protesting against this genocide, your voices are powerful, and you can make a difference. Your fight for justice is crucial. Don't give up. Keep protesting and boycotting. We stand with you in solidarity." I think you should stand with them in solidarity. And lastly, Maryam al-Khatib says, you must pardon us. You must pardon the world, because I have been waiting for your voice for the last 200 days. Now I'm speaking to you today after the occupation killed my grandmother, who was 94 years old. Actually, the Israeli army executed her grandmother, who was 94 years old, at the Shifa hospital. They asked her children to leave her, and then when they left, they shot her in the head and they killed her. She was 94 years old. She continues, she is older than Israel itself, and Israel killed 20 of my friends, 20, and they destroyed my future. Sorry, I know it is unpleasant, but as I speak, blood is being spilled. Death waits for us, but I want to ask, for how long? While a child is born and the family celebrate him there is another child who's killed or left alone as the only survivor. While the children of the world play with the sounds of life, our children in Gaza are screaming as their parents to come back from the dead. How can you move on with your lives while we are dying? I want to know how. These are the messages that our writers in Gaza have sent to you. Please listen to them carefully, because right now they are alive, but we don't know what will happen to them next. We lost already 4 writers from our family, from our We Are Not Numbers. We lost our co-founder. But these are their messages to you. And my message to you is this: the Palestinian people will not surrender. The Palestinian people will not die. They will live on. They will flourish. They will prosper. They will stay in their lands. And no matter what Israel did, the Palestinians will not succumb. They will not surrender. They will continue to live, because they love life, because they want to live, because they want to live, but they want to live in dignity and pride, because the Palestinian people are powerful. They're a proud people, and they will continue to live. Thank you.